Oh, there you are, YouTube.
Okay.
The one with the owl.
Owl.
4 Christmases.
All right. I've only seen that once, and I don't remember much about it. Other than it was
Good job.
very raunchy, and I watched it with my grandparents. It was a little awkward. You getting ready to color?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
There you go.
What kind of things are you going to draw?
Hershey.
You're going to do the alphabet?
A, B, A, Fox, D, F, G, K, M, O, P, Q, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and
Good job. You guys sang that together. That was amazing. Was that a loud car?
Oh no.
Or did you hear it?
Oh, oh no.
You playing with your Sally flowers again? I love your shoes. You are running. We got the dryer going, don't we? Does it smell fresh? Do you think you can lift that pumpkin?
What cooking?
Is it so heavy? Too heavy?
You guys can both do it.
Do it.
Yeah, there you go. Go the same direction.
Yeah, go the way you were
There
going.
Go, no, go the same. Yeah, go the same direction.
We got a righty and a lefty trying to figure this out. Yeah, now follow Mama.
No, yeah.
But hold on to the bar.
Hold on to the bar. Follow Mama. Hold on. Go this way. Go this way. Both of you. Both of you go this way.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Keep going. Oh, you keep going.
Keep going. Mama can't do.
We're getting ready to watch 4 Christmases. I've only seen this movie once. It was with my grandparents, and it was pretty rated R, if I remember, which, you know, normally doesn't bother me. But when you're watching it with this set of grandparents, it's very awkward. So I'm excited to see this movie with a fresh set of eyes where I'm not thinking, oh my goodness, what are my grandparents thinking? After 4 Christmases, we turned on Return of the Jedi. There it is. Yeah?
So I think I said this earlier in the video, but the very first time I saw 4 Christmases was probably the first Christmas season it was available to watch on DVD or Blu-ray or whatever, because I was at my family Christmas and my aunt was like, hey, rented this Christmas movie, new Christmas movie, let's watch it. My grandparents are there, and you know, they're pretty conservative teetotaler type people, and you know, they don't go to the movies, they don't watch R-rated movies, they don't do that kind of stuff, right? This movie's only PG-13, but we started watching it, and when stuff that is normally very mild to you, when you're watching it with your grandparents who they don't see R-rated movies, you're like, ho, this movie is pretty racy. So it was a very uncomfortable watch. So I wanted to see the movie again with a fresh set of eyes, a comfortable viewing where my grandparents aren't in the room. And that's what this viewing was. And it felt a lot more tame than it did when I watched it with my grandparents, but it was still, you know, raunchy, I guess, mildly raunchy. And I don't know, it's not a very good movie. I don't know, it's not like a terrible movie. It's just a movie that exists, not one that I would imagine be a part of anybody's Christmas tradition. I don't think any family is like, time to put in 4 Christmases. Come on, gather round the TV. We're gonna watch 4 Christmases. I don't see any family doing that. And I really don't see us putting it in our calendar again anytime soon. Who knows, 10 years down the road, maybe we're like, let's give that a whirl again. But I don't see us watching it. Vince Vaughn carries pretty much the entire film. He is funny, his delivery is funny, and this was kind of like near the end of sort of his heavy heyday comedic career, I would say, right? You know, when he was doing stuff like Old School and Wedding Crashers and other things that aren't coming to mind right now, Dodgeball, right? This was like sort of after that, near the tail end, Breakup, stuff like that. Whereas, you know, he's just, you know, giving us that quick delivery, humor type stuff. I feel like he's not doing that so much right now. Maybe he is and I'm just not seeing it. Maybe I'm just not aware of those films. But this is when those films, when he was delivering that sort of humor, those films were, you know, people knew about him, basically is what I'm saying. So, yeah, he carries the entire film, I think. It's not too spectacular, even with his humor, but I guess, I don't know, I'm glad I watched it because I wanted to know what the film was like without my grandparents sitting next to me, because that was a watch where I was not focused on the film. I was focused on what are they thinking right now. So, yeah, there's that. And then today, as I just mentioned, we put in Return of the Jedi because we finished Mandalorian yesterday and it was fantastic, and it just put us in a Star Wars mood where we're like, let's go and watch some originals. Let's go watch, you know, some epic Star Wars. So we did that and we were like, which one do we watch? We always start with Star Wars, A New Hope. I mean, that one's my favorite, but we were like, well, it's also Christmas season. Do we do Empire because of Hoth? You know, Christmas movie, kind of, in a way. And we're like, well, how about we put in Return of the Jedi? So we put in Return of the Jedi. I keep saying put in. We put it on Disney Plus. We don't watch them on Blu-ray or DVD anymore. We watch them on Disney Plus now. And we chose that because of maybe spoilers for Mandalorian. So hold off or whatever, fast forward or something. We put that in because of Boba Fett. And we wanted to see, you know, Boba Fett's demise because we see his return in Mandalorian. So, I don't know. That connection, I guess, is what sort of made the decision, you could say. But yeah, we didn't finish it because it's tired. It's tired and it's getting late. It's tired and it's tired and we're getting late? No. It's late and we're getting tired. I thought I had it right that last time. Okay. So, yeah, we didn't finish it, but we know these movies. We know them. It's okay to not finish them. So that's how that ended up going. But 4 Christmases, can't say I recommend it, but Vince Vaughn is funny, but I think it's one you could easily skip. Jon Voight was in it, but in the same capacity a background extra is. I hope they didn't pay him too much money. My goodness, what a waste of time. But I think I'm going to end this vlog now, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.